Imagine a giant serpent, not made of stone or bone, but carved into the very earth itself, so massive that it can only truly be seen from the sky. Welcome to the mystery of the Great Serpent Mound in Ohio, one of the most puzzling and awe-inspiring ancient monuments in the United States. Who built it? Why did they build it? And most importantly, what message does it hold for us today? This is AR Mystery Hub, where we uncover the forgotten stories, ancient enigmas, and unexplained wonders of the world. If mysteries stir your curiosity, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and join us on this journey, because today we're going to unravel the secrets of the Great Serpent Mound layer by layer. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might change how you see America's past forever. First, discovery. The year was 1845. Surveyors working in Adams County, Ohio, stumbled upon something strange on a ridge overlooking Brush Creek. At first, they thought it was just a series of unusual hills, shaped by nature. But when they stepped back and mapped it, they saw it clearly, a massive serpent uncoiling across the land, its body stretching over 1,348 feet long, nearly a quarter mile. Its head, with an open mouth, appeared to be swallowing, or perhaps birthing, a giant egg-shaped mound. Its coils twisted gracefully back and forth, ending in a triple spiral tail. The more they examined it, the less it looked like an accident of nature. This was designed, built deliberately by human hands. But by who? And when? That question has haunted archaeologists, historians, and mystery seekers ever since. To this day, the mound refuses to give up its ultimate secret. Ancient builders. The mystery deepens when we ask, who built the Serpent Mound? Archaeologists initially credited the Adena culture, who lived in the region around 1000 BCE. Later studies suggested it could belong to the Fort Ancient culture. Around 1000 CE. Some even claim both cultures may have contributed to its construction or preservation. But here's the problem, unlike burial mounds, the Serpent Mound contains no artifacts, no bones, no clear evidence of its creators. It seems to exist purely as a symbolic monument. Why would an ancient culture pour so much energy into shaping the earth if not for something deeply meaningful? The lack of answers fuels speculation. Was it a sacred temple? A cosmic calendar? A warning left behind by an older, forgotten civilization? The truth seems buried just beneath the surface, waiting for us to look closer. Astronomical alignments. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Great Serpent Mound is its apparent alignment with celestial events. Researchers discovered that the serpent's head aligns with the setting sun on the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Other coils of its body point toward the sunrise and sunset of the equinoxes and solstices. This suggests that the mound wasn't random artwork, it was a giant calendar, tracking the heavens above. Ancient cultures across the world, from Stonehenge to the pyramids of Egypt, built monuments aligned with the sky. Could the builders of the Serpent Mound have been part of this same global tradition of skywatchers? If so, they were far more advanced than most people assume. Some archaeologists believe the mound was a sacred place for ceremonies marking the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. But others suggest a deeper, perhaps darker, purpose. Symbolism of the serpent. Why a serpent? Snakes have carried powerful symbolism across cultures for thousands of years. To some, they represent rebirth, shedding their skin to begin anew. To others, they are guardians of knowledge, fertility, or even the underworld. The serpent at Ohio, with its mouth surrounding an egg-shaped mound, could symbolize creation, the birth of life itself. Others believe it may depict a solar eclipse, the egg being the sun, consumed by darkness. Native American traditions also hold deep serpent myths. Some tribes saw the serpent as a protector of the earth's waters, while others viewed it as a dangerous, chaotic force to be respected. What makes the Great Serpent Mound unique is that it blends so many of these interpretations. It is both beautiful and unsettling, sacred yet mysterious. And just like the serpent itself, it slithers away whenever we think we've caught its meaning. The missing burial clues. Most ancient earthworks in Ohio are burial mounds. They contain skeletons, artifacts, and clues that help archaeologists trace their origins. But the Serpent Mound? It contains none. Digging into the mound has revealed nothing. No burials, no treasures, just earth carefully piled in precise shapes. This makes the site an enigma among enigmas. If not a tomb, then what? Could it have been purely ceremonial? A place of pilgrimage? Or was it something even greater, an ancient message to the stars? Some scholars argue that the absence of burials means the Serpent Mound was never meant for humans, it was for the gods, or for forces beyond our world. Others suggest it was a gathering site, a stage for rituals that connected entire tribes under the watchful gaze of the cosmic serpent. Whatever its purpose, its silence only deepens the mystery. Legends of giants. In the 1800s, strange reports began circulating across Ohio and neighboring states. Farmers claimed to have unearthed the skeletons of giants, some measuring over 7 feet tall, buried in ancient mounds. Could the Great Serpent Mound have been linked to these mysterious beings? Some fringe theorists argue that the mound was built by a lost race of giant humans, long before native cultures. Though mainstream archaeologists dismiss this as myth, the legends persist. Early settlers even suggested connections to the Nephilim mentioned in the Bible, or ancient races wiped out by floods. While no hard evidence of giants has been confirmed, these stories fueled wild speculation. The sheer size and precision of the Serpent Mound certainly feels beyond ordinary. Was it truly created by early native cultures, or is it a remnant of something much older, built by hands we no longer remember? Aerial view revelations. Here's the strangest part: the Serpent Mound can only be fully appreciated from above. From the ground, it's just a series of hills and ridges. But from the sky, the entire serpent takes shape in breathtaking detail. This raises an important question: how could ancient builders design something so large and precise without being able to see it from the air? Did they use advanced surveying methods? Wooden towers? Or did they possess knowledge of perspective far beyond what we give them credit for? When the first aerial photographs were taken in the early 1900s, the world finally saw what ancient builders had seen in their minds. The serpent was alive, winding across the earth. Some argue this aerial visibility suggests the mound was meant to be seen by the gods above, not by humans on the ground. Strange energy at the site. Visitors to the Serpent Mound often describe a strange sensation, a tingling energy, an unexplainable pull, a sense of awe mixed with unease. Some say their compasses spin, or electronics malfunction. Others claim dreams and visions come more vividly after visiting. Scientists point out that the mound sits atop a geological anomaly, an ancient meteor impact crater. The land here is rich in unusual minerals and magnetic properties. Could this be why ancient builders chose this exact spot? Did they sense an energy modern instruments are only now beginning to detect? Some believe the site acts as an energy vortex, much like Sedona in Arizona or Stonehenge in England. Whether spiritual, geological, or psychological, the feeling is real too. Those who visit. The serpent seems alive, not just a pile of dirt, but a force that whispers across centuries. Theories of lost civilizations. The mystery of the Serpent Mound has inspired some to look far beyond Native American cultures. Fringe theorists propose connections to Atlantis, Lemuria, or even ancient extraterrestrials. They argue that the mound's precision, scale, and astronomical knowledge hint at a lost civilization erased from history. Mainstream archaeology rejects these claims, attributing the mound to indigenous peoples. Yet, the lack of definitive evidence leaves room for wonder. Could it be that the Serpent Mound is a surviving piece of a forgotten chapter of human history, one where knowledge of the stars, energy, and Earth was far greater than we imagine? Whether built by ancestors we know, or ones we've forgotten, the Serpent Mound forces us to confront a larger truth. There are still secrets buried beneath America's soil, secrets that challenge the official story of our past. The legacy today. Today, the Great Serpent Mound is a UNESCO World Heritage candidate and one of the most protected ancient sites in North America. Native tribes still honor it as sacred ground, holding ceremonies to reconnect with the wisdom of their ancestors. Archaeologists continue to study it, hoping new technology will unlock its secrets. For visitors, standing on the coils of the serpent is an unforgettable experience. You feel the weight of time, the presence of mystery, and the echo of countless generations who stood here before. Whether you see it as a calendar, a temple, or a message to the stars, the mound sparks a sense of awe that unites us across cultures and centuries. The serpent continues to watch over the land, its body stretching across the earth like a riddle waiting to be solved. So what is the truth of the Great Serpent Mound? Is it A. cosmic calendar, a sacred temple, a monument to lost civilizations, or a warning from the past? Perhaps it is all of these things, or perhaps it is something we cannot yet understand. One thing is certain, the serpent slumbers still, and its story continues to inspire awe, curiosity, and wonder. If this journey into ancient America has fascinated you, make sure to subscribe to AR Mystery Hub for more explorations into the mysteries that shape our world. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next adventure. And now, I leave you with a question. Do you believe the Serpent Mound was the work of native cultures, or something far older and more mysterious? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay searching, and never stop exploring the mysteries of our past.